Hey guys, Cruz here. Welcome back to Minecraft. Okay, so in the last episode, we stumbled across the mineshaft, and I was planning on recording a whole episode where I was gonna explore the mineshaft and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, man, this is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be epic. We're gonna have a great time. Well, I did record some of me exploring the mineshaft, and it turned out to be kind of boring actually. I did find a couple of cool things in there that I want to try to work on. Yeah, I was just cutting down some trees here, getting some wood and whatnot. But yeah, a couple things I found in there. Well, actually one thing in particular. I did find some diamonds in a chest. Like 2 diamonds I think I found in a chest. Nothing spectacular, some horse armor, which I didn't even grab, I just left it in there. Because I figured we could always go back and get it if need be. But I don't have any horses right now, so it doesn't really matter. But I found a cave spider spawner. And here's what I'm thinking. I went ahead and made a diamond pickaxe. I harvested some diamonds. I did all this off camera. I figured, you guys don't really want to see all that. It's kind of boring. Yeah, I just found some diamonds. Not very exciting. And I harvested those. I made a pickaxe. I got some obsidian. I got enough for another portal, which I haven't built yet. And I also had enough for a enchanting table. So I went ahead and made an enchanting table. I went ahead and set up a bunch of farms. And I'll go ahead and show you guys this now. So yeah, this is what I've been doing off camera. I did all this stuff off camera. So we've got a couple wheat fields here. And if we come down here, we've got a whole crap load of chickens. And I've been collecting all the eggs and stuff. I'll get back to what I was talking about with the spider spawner here in a second. So yeah, I got a chest here full of eggs. Got a chest here halfway full. Got a bunch of cows over here. I've been breeding them and slaughtering them and breeding them and whatnot. Got a bunch of sheep here. And nothing over here because I don't have any carrots yet, so I can't lure any pigs over. But we have plenty of pigs here for, so when we do find carrots, we're going to be set. And we got pigs everywhere. Over here is our potatoes from that one zombie that we found in the very first episode in the ravine. He dropped that. Oh, that was my dog. He dropped that potato. Well, I went ahead and planted it, and yeah, I ended up getting an entire field full. And this is eventually for our carrots. Over here we've got some sugarcane that I was growing. I set up this farm so I could make all the bookcases that I need for... Man, my dog is going to town back there, like digging into the carpet for some reason. He's a weirdo. But anyway, so yeah, I built all this stuff off camera. Well, I did it on camera, but it was, I just figured whatever. You guys don't need to see all that. It was really boring. It really was. But what I want to do is I want to set up a cave spider spawner XP farm. Now the reason I want to do this is because I went ahead and I had 35 levels when I first built this, and I enchanted my diamond pickaxe, right? And I got efficiency 4, which is good, but it's not... I wish there was like at least unbreaking on it, but it doesn't even have unbreaking. So I was like, all right, I'll get some more levels and I'll enchant a couple more iron picks. Well, I did, and I got unbreaking on this one, which is kind of cool, and I got unbreaking on this one, which is kind of cool. I was really hoping for fortune or like even silk touch. I was really hoping for fortune though first, and then I'd get silk touch from there. But because I don't want to harvest any diamonds until I get, at least a fortune or a silk touch. So yeah, I was kind of disappointed in that, and rather than going around and, doing like, I don't know, like mining redstone and stuff like that for experience, I figured we could utilize that cave spider spawner that I found in the mineshaft. I figured that'd be kind of cool. Now here's the thing, I've never set up an XP farm using a cave spider spawner. I've done it with like zombie spawners and skeleton spawners and stuff, but never with a cave spider spawner, so I'm not really familiar with how they act and whatnot. So let's just go ahead and toss some of this stuff in our chest here. Apples go in here. Wood, I believe, goes in here. Yeah, I've got plenty of wood. I've been, just setting these trees up, letting them grow, chopping them down, whatever. Just busy work. But yeah, I'm not really sure exactly how they work. I know, I looked at the wiki a little bit, and I know if they take... What is it? If they take fall damage, they don't drop their spider eyes, but they do drop the string, which is all right. But I don't want to kill them and just harvest their stuff. I want their XP. So, And another thing is, and yeah, I'm thinking and talking at the same time, which is kind of a train wreck. I'm not sure how to make them take fall damage. To drop them down to like half a heart or a heart or something like that, because they can cling onto walls and stuff. So I might have to... I'd like to try to figure this out on my own, but I might have to like go online and look at a video, like a tutorial on how to make a cave spider spawner, or maybe one of you guys has like a a really good idea or something like that, you can let me know. But I think what I'm going to do is, before I do all that, I know that I need to like clear out the area around it and you know, kind of prep it up and all that kind of stuff. So let me explain this real quick. So yeah, I've been doing a bunch of mining off camera, just some boring mining and stuff like that. I did find some more diamonds. They're right here. There's a couple more. There's my dog again. He's only this loud when I'm trying to record. So yeah, there's some diamonds there. There's some more diamonds I found in one of these hallways. Well, actually in a couple of these hallways. I can't remember. I should have like labeled it, but I didn't. We'll be able to find them though. It's no big deal. But yeah, let's check out this mine shaft and this cave spider spawner. I hope I can find it. Yeah, I didn't write down the coordinates or anything. It should be easy to find. It's not like the mine shaft didn't seem like it was too incredibly big. But yeah, I think it's around here somewhere. It's definitely not up there, but that is an area that I need to, oh, hello, creeper. I need to take care of, and that up there, I need to, like, torch that up. Yeah, and like I said, I found a couple chests. I mean, there was just some not very good loot. Okay, there's some diamonds there, too. I think it's down this way. I think we're going the right way. And, yes, there it is, right there. Okay. So here is the cave spider spawner, and this was really easy to, I didn't even get hit by a cave spider. All the spiders were spawned on the other side of this fence, so they couldn't even, like, get to me, I guess, or they didn't even see me. So I was able to light this up, get rid of those guys, and yeah, everything was fine. But I know I'm going to have to clear out, like, at least an 8x8 area around this. I'll probably do a 9x9, just to be safe, because it said something, it said on the wiki that a lot of people think that it needs to be an 8x8, but there's a failure rate when you do it that way. So they said like a 10x10 is like the best way to go. So I might do that, or I might do a 9x9. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I know that I need to clear this area out first, at least, before we do anything. And I want to make sure not to break this spawner. And I also want to make sure not to spawn any more spiders. That would suck. And I know I could probably drop a bucket of water to get rid of these, but I don't know, like, I don't know if water will break the spawner. I don't know. I'm kind of new at this whole thing. So, yeah, I know. But, yeah, so I'm going to clear this area out. I'm getting a bunch of string, which is cool. Excuse me. Let me go ahead and just set up some more torches around here. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out an area around here, and probably an 8x8 down. Let's see, how am I going to do this? Probably an 8x8, and then I think it only needs one block above it. But I'll probably just go ahead and level it with this ceiling and just give us the most room possible. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Like I said, if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. But I'm just going to wing it for now. I was kind of hoping that there was another hallway over here. And here's some more iron. I might as well go ahead and grab it. I did find quite a bit of iron, which is nice. But I didn't find any diamond ore at all. Well, except for that one on the stairway down here that we just saw. That was the only diamond ore I found in this entire mine shaft, which is kind of weird because this thing is like really low. If we look at what level it is on level 10. So yeah, it's really low, and it actually goes down to bedrock in some areas, which is kind of cool. I've never seen that happen before. But yeah, so I think I'm going to go ahead and clear out an area here and get started prepping up our cave spider XP farm. And yeah, I'm going to do some brainstorming as well to see what my options are as far as making this. What we could do is make like a crusher type thing to where they fall into a some sort of a column, and you know, a redstone contraption crushes them until they're down to like a half a heart. But that's going to require some redstone, which I have, but it's also going to require some nether quartz, which I don't have, because we need to make comparators and repeaters and all that kind of stuff. And I haven't been to the nether yet. So, I don't know. Regardless, I need to clear out this area. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I will meet up with you guys as soon as I make some progress. Alright guys, so we're back, and this is what I've got so far. It's actually a 9x9 by 5. I ended up watching a tutorial video on how to make like a cave spider XP farm. So, and I'm going to try to do this from memory, so I'm probably going to fail miserably. But that's fine. first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an infinite source of water. I'll go ahead and put that like right here, I guess. Might as well put it out here. I'm going to need a crafting table too and a couple other things. I might need to make a trip up top, but we'll see how far we get. So, okay, there's our infinite source. We got a couple buckets of water here. So, okay, so pretty much what this is going to do is the spiders are going to spawn. Water is going to push it into this center block right here, right? And it's going to keep pushing them. And then there's going to be, and I don't think I can make this just yet, but there's going to be like a crushing mechanism as well as, you know, like, well, I guess you don't have to use the crushing mechanism, but it would definitely save a lot of durability on swords and stuff, which I'm eventually going to make, but I don't think I can do it right yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and open up these blocks here, and the water is going to push the spiders. Oh, and I think I might have done that wrong already. So let's go ahead and pop these back in, because I think we need to go down a little bit more once we get this water in. So let's go ahead and put the water in. So we'll put one in the corner there, and one in the corner there. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to break all the blocks at the edge of this water here, which is very slow with this iron pickaxe. But hopefully this this cave spider's XP farm will help us get better tools. That's the whole point of it. So let's go ahead and break all these. And that water is kind of loud, so let's go ahead and... Sounds ambient environment, I believe that is. So we'll turn that down a little bit for now. That didn't seem to do anything. Maybe it is blocks. There we go. Okay, so it's blocks. Alright, so we gotta break that one too. Alright, so there's that. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna break all these blocks on the very edges here. And that'll make the water flow into this very center point here. So let's try this out. Now, I haven't done this yet. This is I'm doing this for the very first time right now on camera. So please forgive me if I derp. So we'll break that one, that one, that one, that one. And just all of them around here. Like that. And that should, yes, bring all the water into this one center point here. And this is where we're going to make our little area. So let's go ahead and grab these. Now, I know we're going to need... Oh, man, what I wouldn't give for some Depth Strider boots right about now. Good lord. So we're going to come back out here. And we're going to set up a crafting table. Man, come on. Okay. We're going to set up a crafting table. So, yeah, I've got a little bit of wood. This should be plenty for what I need. So let's go ahead and set up a crafting table. Make some sticks. I don't know how many exactly we're going to need, but... 12 ought to be fine, because we're going to need to make some signs. And we're going to need to make some fence gates. So there's 3 signs. Yeah, that's plenty. And the fence gates are... No, it's like this, isn't it? With the sticks on the side? No, 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 no. I had it right the first time. It's like this. And then sticks in the middle. Yeah, no? Man, I am stupid. Okay, so it's planks in the center, sticks on the sides. Okay. That's our fence gate. Okay, so we just need one of those. Excuse me. So, alright, let's put these on the bar. Let's get some... I don't think we're going to need any more water. Well, yeah, we might, actually. So, let's go ahead and grab some more water. And what we're going to do now is... Come over here. Dig in, and we need to put a sign right here. Without the E on it. Okay, and that'll stop the water. Now, what we need to do is go back. I think it's 3 blocks. I want to say 3. I might have to double check and look. But I think this is going to work. And this is going to tunnel all the spiders into a little area, which I need to dig out. And yeah, that's going to be our AFK area where we can eventually crush them. But probably for now, just, you know, punch them or use iron swords or something like that. So I tell you what, guys, I'm going to go ahead and consult the video real quick, and I will be right back. Alright, guys, so what I've done is I've opened up this area here. So after this sign, after you put the sign down here to stop the water, you're going to count 1, 2, 3 blocks, and then on the 4th block, you're going to put a fence gate right there, right? Okay, so then after that, you are going to clear out a little room over here. And I'm not sure exactly how big this room needs to be. It can probably be as big as you want it to be. But I'm just going to go ahead and clear this out real quick. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll make it a six long because there is going to be a button and a lever, stuff like that, eventually that we're going to add into this. So we got to make room for that on the wall. But other than that, I think the dimensions of the room, I don't think it really matters. So let me just spend a little time here clearing this out. Shouldn't take too long. I'm probably going to clear this out a little bit more eventually, you know, for storage and whatnot like that. But as of right now, I think this will be fine. So let's go ahead and put down some torches to prevent any kind of spawns. And I believe that's where your button and levers are going to be, right there, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know what, let me go back one more, just to give us a little bit more room. Alright, so what we're going to do is, this is going to be our AFK room. This is where we're going to stand and let the spiders build up and whatnot. So what we can do is, where this torch is, let's go ahead and grab a fence post and put it down right there. So, alright, the next thing we're going to do, let's put that torch back. So this is where we can stand right here, and the spiders will accumulate, and we can go ahead and punch them right there. But first, we're going to need, before we can do that, we're going to need some iron bars, which I've started smelting up some iron, and it should be done by now, but I'm not sure. We shall see. And yes, it looks like it's done, so let's grab some iron. Turn those into iron bars. 16, that's plenty. Alright, now let's head back down in here. And we're going to put some iron bars right here and right here. Okay, so this is where we're going to stand. The spiders are going to come through here. They can't get through this area. Now, if you stand up next to them like this, obviously they can hit you. So you don't want to do that. That would be bad. But if you stand right here, you can punch them and they can't hit you. So yeah, that's pretty genius. Now, what we want to do is we actually got to take these away for now. And we got to put another bucket of water right here. And that'll funnel them towards you. So, that should be fine. That should be good. I think this is going to work. So, I guess the next thing we need to do is we need to tunnel back up and knock out all those torches. So, let's go ahead and do that real quick. This could be dangerous, this part right here. Not sure exactly how high I need to go. But once I hit cobblestone, I'll know that, yeah, so there's the trap. Okay, let's go up one higher just to be safe. We don't want to knock out any of this water or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of pillar out here, knocking out torches as I go. And you know what? What I want to do is I want to make another escape route, if you will. So let's go ahead and dig a tunnel this way into that room there. I'm not sure exactly where the room is either, but I know we need to... Okay, so here's our tunnel. So this will work just fine. Boom, there we go. And I'll pick up that iron later. But okay, so... This is going to be fun. We need to knock out all these torches and then destroy this. Oh, you know what? Before I forget, there's one other thing we need to do. And this is very important. We need to block off this. There we go. And that should be fine. I don't think we need to put any more blocks here. I think that should do it. So we put our iron back there. This should be good. Hopefully we won't die. But yeah, no promises. We might die. So once we start knocking these torches out, they're going to start spawning. So, okay, let's see. What should I just okay, let me kind of think about this. I don't want to die. So let's go ahead and just do that. That cobblestone will be fine. Let's go down one and do the same thing. I don't think we'll knock out any of our water. Ooh, we might actually. So yeah, we do need to go up one more to this level here. Okay, so let's just build... Crap. Knock that block out. Okay, hopefully that didn't affect the water too bad. I don't think it will, since it's not a source block. It should be fine. I'll just build like a little ledge around here, allowing us to take out these torches first, and then I'll destroy this bridge. Frig. Okay, that wasn't a source block either, so that shouldn't matter. Yeah, it's still funneling, so that's fine. Alright. Just go ahead and do this, and then we need to take out the torches that are on the actual spawner. So I think I can reach that one there. that guy there. We'll slowly take out this bridge as we go. Really wish I had a quicker pick. And what I'm going to need to do is go around in this mine shaft and light the whole thing up to hopefully make this a more efficient spawner. Make the spawn rates a little higher. I don't know if that would affect it or not, but you know, it's worth a try for sure. Okay. Okay, so I'm not sure how we're going to get that torch on the other side. You know, I should have thought of that. This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. Okay, so there's that one. And I should be able to take out... This is kind of nerve-wracking, you guys. I'm not going to lie. So what we need to do is we need to block this up, too. There we go. So we've got these 3 torches left. If I knock this one out, man, I sure hope they don't start spawning yet, because they will probably attack me. And I do not want to be attacked. Let's get some food on the bar just in case. And let's... Okay, there's one. Good. Good, great. Keep on going down. Nobody likes you. Okay. Okay. He's tracking me. Okay, I think he's in that little hole there, so that should be fine. Let's start taking this out slowly. Hopefully we can reach those last 2 and then run in here real quick. We should be fine. Okay, so there's that. Knock this bridge out real quick. And then block it up. Boom. And then we should be good. And then they should be funneling in here. Okay, so I should put a block up there then. And he got me, because I got too close. Okay, there we go. That should be better. Okay, and then now, of course, the drops, all the drops. You know what I should do? Shut that so they can't get in here. I should put like a, like some sort of a hopper and a chest in here, maybe? I don't know, I'll think about it later. I don't really need string or anything like that. I just need the XP, so I think this is going to work. I think this is going to be good. So it sounds like they're spawning quite a bit, which is good. If we open this up, just kind of let them build up here, and let's kind of see what happens. I'll just sit here, see how many we can get to build up. Hopefully they'll clump up quite a bit. And they're awfully noisy. Let me, let's see, options, sounds, hostile creatures, turn that down. Okay, here comes a few more. I don't know why they're going so slow. Are they not tracking me, or I'm not sure what the deal is. How did he hit me? I wasn't even close to him. That bastard. Okay. But I don't think they can hit me from here. I think I'm fine here. Maybe I should AFK here. Why is he going the other way? That's so weird. He's like blocking the area. Not sure what's up with that. But it does look like they're clumping up here pretty good. So that's... Why? Come on, buddy. There you go. Should I put another block rack, like right here maybe? Or something? I don't know. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to go ahead and AFK here for a little bit and see kind of what the spawn rates are looking like. And see... I need to try to figure out why these guys aren't just instantly coming in here trying to attack me. I'm not really sure why. Maybe you guys can let me know. Let me know what I'm doing wrong, if I'm doing anything... if I could do anything better or something like that. But, yeah, let me go ahead and AFK here for a little bit. And I will bring you guys back in a little bit. Alright guys, we're back, and yeah, I've been AFK for probably 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, and as you can see, there are about 150, we'll say 150 cave spiders here, so yeah, this thing is working pretty dang good. Now the only thing I need to do is set up the wiring for the gate mechanism and the crusher mechanism, but we can't do that yet because, one, I need to go to the nether to get nether quartz for repeaters and comparators, and I also need slime balls. I need 3 slime balls because I need to make 3 sticky pistons. So unfortunately we can't get around to doing that yet today. What I can do is I can wire up the gate opening and closing mechanism, But I think I'm going to go ahead and wait on that until we have everything we need to finish the whole entire thing. So yeah, I just did a little bit of clearing out here because this is going to be our control room, I guess, where all the redstone is and stuff for this whole setup. But yeah, I'm not going to do that right now because, like I said, I don't have all the necessary stuff. But yeah, 150 cave spiders. That's quite a bit. That's awesome. This is a good beginner XP farm for now. So unfortunately, it is going to take a lot of durability from our weapons and stuff, but that's a small price to pay. We have tons of iron, so I might even make some stone swords or whatever just to get it done. But yeah, so this is awesome. So I guess we can just go ahead and start killing these guys and get an XP. So I have the gate closed right now, so this is going to take quite a while. So I tell you what, guys, I'm going to go ahead and kill all these guys, and yeah, after that, I'll bring you guys back, and we'll see what level I'm at. Alright, guys, we're back. Yeah, that took a really long time. There was quite a few spiders there. I don't think there was actually 150 of them, but there was quite a few. I think it was counting a bunch that were, like, back here. Like, yeah, it says there's 15 back there, 14, 15, something like that. So, well, there's about, I was close to it. Not quite, though. But yeah, there was plenty. So as you can see, now I'm level 34. I did go through quite a few iron swords, but that's fine. Like I said, eventually this thing is going to crush them down to half a heart, and yeah, we'll just be able to punch them from there. So that'll save a bunch of iron for us, or diamond, or whatever. Now, if we get a looting sword, well, actually, you know what? I don't even really think I need that, because as you can see, I just got probably more string than I'll ever need. So yeah, alright, I tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to head back up, and let's try putting an enchant on something. I'm hoping to get like a fortune or silk touch pickaxe. So I will meet you guys back up at the base in 1 second. Alright, guys, so here we are. We made it. Safe and sound. Let's go ahead and harvest all this stuff. Might as well. Okay, so... Oh, and another thing, guys, I forgot to tell you. I went ahead and... these were not the original spawn chunks, but I went ahead and set these as my spawn chunks. So now these are my spawn chunks. So I believe the spawn chunks are like a 12 by 12 chunk area. I think it might be 16. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. But yeah, so anyway, this is all within our spawn chunks now, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's drop off some crap. I know I've got a lot of cobblestone. Looks like we almost have a full chest of cobblestone, which is pretty cool. Let's drop off some of this other stone that we have. Gravel, a little bit of iron goes in here. Redstone goes in there as well. Put the string in here. Put the iron bars in there, signs. Flint, I guess, goes in there too. Yeah, I really need to do something about these chests. It's pretty insane. Pretty unorganized. A lot of them are organized. Like this one's pretty organized. The rest of them are organized except for this, like, miscellaneous crap chest. So let's see. Let's go ahead and eat a steak. Hunger's getting a little low. Our axe is about dead, and our shovel's about dead. But that's fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some lapis, and we will make a couple iron picks here. So let's go ahead and do that. Make 2 iron picks. Hopefully we can get a couple good enchants. Actually, I think we're only going to be able to get 1. No, we'll be able to get 2. So efficiency 4, hopefully something else. Alright, there we go. That is exactly what I was looking for. See, I should have made a diamond pick, but... well, I don't have any diamonds harvested yet, or enough diamonds harvested. So that's fine. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm going to go ahead and save my 31 levels, because hopefully now I'm going to go harvest all those diamonds that I got, or that I found. And yeah, when we get, probably in the next episode, I'll go ahead and make a couple more, or I'll make at least 1 more diamond pick, and hopefully we'll get an awesome enchant on that. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it there for this episode, you guys. But in the next episode, like I said, what we're going to do is go ahead and make up a diamond pick, and hopefully get more than just efficiency 4 on it. But if it does have efficiency 4 and like unbreaking or something, we can combine these two into an efficiency 5 unbreaking 3, which would be awesome. That would be a great pick. I don't mind having fortune 3 on an iron pick, especially since it has unbreaking 3 and stuff like that for now. It's a pretty good starter pick, so I'm just glad I got fortune on it. Another thing I think we're going to do in the next episode is go to the nether, because we need nether quartz. And now that we have this, we can get a lot of it. So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that. I just need to find a place to put the nether portal. I'm not really sure. I haven't really thought about where I would put it. Probably somewhere over here, I would imagine. I kind of want it a little bit out of the way, just because it makes that annoying racket all the time. But yeah, okay, so I'm going to end it there for this episode, you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm up for any kinds of tips or hints or anything you guys have. So, alright, I'll see you guys in the next episode.